The streams louder.
Hey, what's up guys, my name is Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys episode number 4 of the MOAB with every proficiency, and this one here is just the attachments proficiency. So this one's really self-explanatory. It just lets you have 2 attachments on your gun instead of 1, so I use this one a lot on my main account. Like, I basically use this on every single gun because I run specialist like 95% of the time. And when you go for MOABs with specialist, like the specialist strike package and everything, after you get like your 7 kills, you're gonna get almost all the proficiencies anyways. So I would say like just you basically always want to use that one so that you can have 2 attachments on your gun. And for most guns, I use silencer and extended mags. You know, that's typically what I use on most of my guns. So this MOAB here, you guys, it's a Scar L MOAB playing 6v6 domination on the map Arcaden, and it's using the attachments proficiency like I said. So that's pretty much it for the gameplay though. It's like about a 4.5 minute MOAB. It's not my fastest, but I was struggling this day, I remember. And then I managed to get this, and I thought it was a pretty nice gameplay overall, so hopefully you guys like this one. And in today's video, I want to tell you guys a story, and it's actually pretty funny, in my opinion. So, this story took place, I think it was when I was, like, maybe in 8th grade or something, so I was, like, about 14 years old or so. And there's this park that's kind of by my house. It's like about 2 or 3 miles away, and it's called Nude Park. And my family used to go there just like on weekends sometime. Like we would go there for picnics or just to kind of walk around on like the trails and stuff. Like usually in the summertime on like a nice day, we would try to go there or something to have like a fun family day. And little did I know, like when I ended up doing cross country, it's actually a place where we have like our home course for cross country, where we would run like our meet for like our home courses and stuff. So I ended up having like a couple of cross-country meets there, and I've ran there a few other times since then. But the story, you guys, is kind of funny, I think. Like when we were on a trail walk, I guess, like just walking around the trails, it was actually really funny. Like there's this one bridge. Like I said, the park is called Nude Park, and I think there's like a couple of different bridges. I don't really know where the name Nude Bridge comes from, but there's like this one bridge, and I remember walking on the bridge, and this is when I was like 14, you guys, so I was back in like middle school, and I remember we were walking along the bridge, and then I saw like down below, because sometimes you can go down by the water. I think some people go to like fish, or they just kind of go down like closer towards the water, but we usually just walk on the trails and then across the bridges and stuff, like through the forest type area. But I remember seeing like down below underneath one of the bridges, it actually looked like somebody was doing like a photo shoot, and it was pretty far away, so I couldn't see it that well. But I'm almost positive, you guys, like I remember this was back when I was in 8th grade, so it was like, you know, 5 years ago, but I'm almost positive, you guys, they were doing like a nude photo shoot. I think I saw some guy who looked like a photographer. They had like the professional lighting things and stuff. Like you could tell somebody was doing like a photo shoot, and I'm almost positive, you guys, I think the girl was naked and they were doing like a nude photo shoot. So I don't think I told my family though, because I was only in 8th grade, and that would have been like kind of awkward, like because my little sister was there too, and she's 6 years younger than me, so she would have only been like 7 or 8 years old at the time. So I don't really think I said anything, but I think a few years later now, I think I told my mom like a couple of months ago. I was like, do you remember how we used to go on those trail walks at like Nude Park? And she was like, oh yeah. And then I think I told her about like the photo shoot thing, or what I thought I saw. So that's pretty funny, you guys. Let me know if you guys have ever seen anything like that before. I don't really remember that much because it was like 5 years ago, and it was really far away, but that's just kind of what I'm pretty sure I saw. Like you can tell when people are just like having a picnic or something, but it was pretty far away, and I'm pretty sure that this girl was naked, and I'm pretty sure that I saw like a guy with like a camera, and he was taking pictures of her or something. So I don't know if it was for like a magazine or like some video stuff. Like I don't really know, you guys, but I just thought it was pretty funny, and I figured I would share that story with you guys today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the story and this gameplay as well. I have to do a few more of these attachments, or not these attachments, but these proficiency MOABs. I have a couple more to do, and the only one that I still haven't gotten yet is the one where you have to basically use the speed proficiency, and that means you have to use the riot shield. So I've been using the riot shield as my secondary with overkill, and then I'm just trying to go for like an ACR MOAB, but for some reason I died on 23 like several times today, and I can't get it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.